Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. This one we're talking about the NBA for Friday, November 14th. We have 3 picks in the video. Stay tuned to hear all 3. And we've been crushing in the Dynamo private Discord. Use that promo code on the screen to get in here. Look inside one of our cappers channels yesterday. Hit on all the NBA plays that he posted for the day. You could see these 2 massive slips that he hit. Another capper we have in here doing the same exact 3, just his 3 favorite NBA plays. And he hit on all 3. Cashing people out in here like this guy that hit on a 75x multiplier with 8 picks that we posted in the Discord. Some other massive hits in here, a 4-pick slip, 5 to win 79. Some more huge NBA and NFL picks and hits, 40 to win 240, 20 to win 120, 50 to win 550. People absolutely cashing out in here because we're posting winning plays. You guys can see some of our streaks in the Discord. Last NFL Sunday, we went 9-4 with our plays. We had a 12-2 NBA day just a few days ago, and another 10-2 massive Monday Night Football day, another 10-2 NBA and NHL day. Click the top link, come down to the monthly or the weekly, and then click join. Enter that promo code, and then click apply. You guys can lock in at a great price. You guys saw the streaks were going on. Big hits from Discord members in there because cappers in here posting winning picks, just our favorite plays. Some crazy streaks we've been going on, and records posting on all sports daily. So let's get into the picks for this one. For the first one, we're going to Austin Reaves. Going to be taking him over on his points. He's coming off a really bad game against OKC. They can do that to a lot of people. I'm going right back to Reaves here, who has had 24 or more points in a ton of games this year. And it really started when Luka went out. He was having some massive games, but now even with him back, he's been having these huge scoring games. So I like him to keep it going against New Orleans. The Lakers have been struggling a bit for wins, so I don't really think they're going to have a massive blowout in this one against the Pelicans. And Reaves should be playing well into the 30s of minutes, and I think he should be able to hit this one on a softer defense. Looking at this one on Outlier, that does have a free trial if you want to try him out with the link down below. You can see the line movement. It opened at 25.5 actually. Then dropped down to 24.5. We're getting at 23.5 right now. I think a pretty fair line to jump onto this one finally. And you can see in the last 10 games, 7 of the last 10 he's hit this, 7 of the last 9 he's hit this, and just didn't hit it in that OKC game, and then barely missed it against Memphis, but has been on a pretty impressive tear. And we could look head-to-head against the Pelicans. His last game against the Pelicans last year, he had a 30-point game. One of his biggest scoring outputs of last season came against the Pelicans as well, when he wasn't as big of an option offensively with LeBron and Luka there, and Anthony Davis before that. For the second one, I like going to Stephon Castle on his assist. He has been an assist machine. Definitely a change from last year. He's really upped his playmaking ability, scoring honestly as well, and assisting. Coming off a triple-double, so he's just been doing it all for the Spurs. And they played the Golden State Warriors last game, and that was one of his biggest of his entire career. So I like going back to it. On the assist, just a line that he has been smashing, looks extremely comfortable out there, and fairly easy to get assists when you're just lobbing it up into the paint for Wembanyama or passing it to him on the outside. He can just shoot over anyone. So definitely a guy they're featuring a lot more, get the ball in his hands, and even with De'Aaron Fox, he's had continued these insane numbers, probably even upped them since Fox has came. So I like Castle here. And we can see Castle on this line. He's hit it just over half the games this year, 6 of 11. But looking at his last 4 games, he's had 10 or more assists, even games with 13 assists, which is kind of close to double of what you need him to get in this game. We've also seen an uptick in minutes recently, so 33 on the season, but opened up with just 28, a game with 30, another game with 30. Since then, he's played 31 or more in every single game. So the minutes have definitely been an uptick from this year as well. And only a 2.5 point spread in this one, so we could expect another close and big game from Castle here against Golden State. If you guys are just playing on Prizepicks, you have to be on Parlay play though, because the payouts are just higher. Plus, when you use the link down below, you start with $5 for free. You don't even have to deposit. So you could try them out with real money. But you can see I have 3 lines that are the exact same over on Prizepicks right now, but we're getting over a 7x multiplier. It's 7.13. So your $20 over here is going to win 142 versus just 120. We're playing the same exact lines and slip on Prizepicks. It's a no-brainer to try parlay play. It's made me way more profitable as a bettor because of the higher payouts for playing the same stuff. And you can start with a massive bankroll over here because they match your first deposit 100%. So definitely try them out. They'll be linked down below. To get those higher payouts, a no-brainer. So let's get back to this one. For the next one, we're going to go to Michael Porter Jr. over on his points. A lowered line here now at 21.5 with no Cam Thomas. He has the ultimate green light and being super aggressive in these games. The last game, the shot was just not falling for him. But in this one, I expect him to get back on track and almost even got there when he was just not shooting the ball well at all because he's getting to the line. So that was good to see as well. So for Porter Jr., I'm liking this one on a lowered line against Orlando, who was a good defensive team last year, but so far this year has not been so. So far, now Banchero out as well for them, so it could be a closer game. Another one here you can see opened up at 22.5, now getting it at 21, so a bit of a discount. He's hit this in half of his games, but looking at games without Cam Thomas, he's hit it in 2 of 3 of them and just missed it in that last game, even though he shot terribly. He shot 36% from the field, just 5 of 14 shots he made, but he was getting to the line, hit 10 of 10 free throws. Good to see. Another game with 7 here. 2 games before that, 25 and 28 against pretty tough opponents in the Knicks and the Pistons. And recently just has had some massive games. Sometimes he's blowout proof. It can still get there. Like when they lost by 36 to the Knicks, he still had 25. But you got to hope it's not a blowout because some games, in the blowouts, he just had 17 and played just 31 minutes. And if you guys want more picks from me, plus a bunch of other cappers all in one Discord, use that promo code on the screen. We've been having some insane days and streaks in here from the cappers posting winning picks. We went 10-2 with the NBA and NHL the other day. 10-2 in Monday Night Football, 12-2 on another NBA day a few days ago, 9-4 with our last Sunday of football. And cappers in here are posting winning picks. Just yesterday, a capper posted his favorite picks in here and hit on every single one of his plays, cashing people out in the Discord. And another capper over here doing the same thing, just his 3 favorite NBA plays of the day, and he hit on all 3 of his. It's made for these massive wins of people cashing out huge slips. You can see massive NBA and NFL slip hits. This one, 40 to win 240, 20 to win 120, 50 to win 550. People cashing out with our picks. This was a massive 75x slip with 8 picks that we posted and he hit on. Click that top link to get in here, lock in for the NBA season. We got all sports, NFL, NHL. Great time right now. We've been crushing in all sports. Click join over here, enter the code on the screen and apply. Daily picks for me plus a bunch of other cappers just posting our favorite plays of the day. So we'll see you guys in the Discord, and make sure to check out Parlay Play if you're only playing on Prizepicks. They have higher payouts, plus when you use the link down below you get $5 for free. You don't even have to deposit. But these same exact lines on Prizepicks are $20 is going to win 142 because it's a 7.1x multiplier versus Prizepicks would be just a 6x. It's a no-brainer, maybe way more profitable as a bettor because I'm getting paid more for playing the same stuff I was already playing, and you can start with a huge bankroll because they match your first deposit 100%. So try out Parlay Play. We'll see you guys over in the Discord.